What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Poppy JT coming at you guys with some Miami Hurricanes news. And you guys are really not going to be happy about this one, boy, because I'm definitely not. Jeff Thomas has just been dismissed from the Miami Hurricanes team. He is no longer a part of the Miami Hurricanes. And Mark Rick has laid down the law. Mark Rick has laid down the law. He has been dismissed from the team. Jeff Thomas this season led the team in receiving yards with 563, 3 touchdowns. He had 35 receptions, and he had 16.1 yards per catch, which was one of the highest marks in the nation this season. And he had one punt return for a touchdown. And Mark Rick, reported by Bruce Feldman, it said Jeff Thomas is no longer a member of the Miami Hurricanes football program. We have high standards for excellence, for conduct, and for the commitment to our team, for all of the young men who wear our uniform, and we will not waver from those standards, says Mark Rick. Now, Mark Rick, I mean, you the one who can't control the locker room. Maybe you should waver from your standards of what you call offensive play calling and coaching, and just do us all a favor, resign from your position as head coach, and take your son with you because he has no business being the quarterback coach, and just let Manny Diaz be the real head coach of Miami football, the head coach that we need to lead us as a program and to win championships, instead of you just eating away at our talent in our locker room, making decommits leave. You're just destroying the program at this point. And at this point, you need to go. You need to go. You're tearing apart the locker room. You destroyed N'Kosi Perry's confidence earlier in the season. You started Malik Rozier, and now you're getting rid of Jeff Thomas. Now I understand discipline, but come on, Mark Rick, come on. You're the coach. You should be able to control the locker room, and you can't. And I'm blaming this all on you. A lot of people are going to be like, well, Jeff Thomas has to be accountable as a young man. And I understand that part. But Mark Rick obviously does not have control of the locker room, and he can't control these players. And if you need any more clarification, all you just got to do is go back to the Virginia game and see the last drive when Virginia Tech really sealed the game. We had two penalties that happened after the play, and we had the penalty that ended up giving Virginia Tech the ball again, and they didn't have to kick a field goal. So Mark Rick doesn't have control of this team, and it's evident. Too many dumb penalties. He can't control this team. He's not the right coach. He's not the right coach. Every Miami Hurricane head coach before Al Golden, well, when we was actually good and legit, we had high profile players who had high personalities. And Mark Rick cannot control the high personalities that we have on this team. The Jimmy Johnson of the world were able to get these personalities to do good enough that we can win games and that they could stay on the field. And there wasn't really a lot of off the field suspensions. Now, here we go. We have 4 out of 5 quarterbacks suspended, or 3 out of 5 quarterbacks suspended. Jaron Williams got suspended a game. N'Kosi got suspended a game. Cade Weldon got suspended for 4 games. So this just goes to show that Mark Richt doesn't have control of this team. And I'm not going to attack Jeff Thomas because this is my favorite player. Yeah, he has to be a little bit more accountable, but this just goes to show that Mark Richt cannot control this team, and therefore he doesn't need to be the coach of Miami Hurricanes. His personality and his demeanor just doesn't fit what this program is built on toughness, and we're not tough. We're not disciplined at all. We're just a wreck right now, and it's all falling apart, and we just lost the biggest piece of our offense, and we already lack a good play caller at offense. So the last thing we need is to lose a more pivotal part of the offense, and we just lost that. So this is a sad day for Miami Hurricane Nation. We just lost our biggest offensive weapon, Now I'm suppose that Mike Harley is probably going to be starting that slot. Mike Harley, he's not Jeff Thomas, but he's a solid replacement for Jeff Thomas, and I believe he can have some production. He has the best hands on the team in my opinion. So this is it's just a sad day. You can't say anything more at this point. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and comment what you think down in the comment section below. And I'm out.